Chuck. Anybody that can hear me? What you see behind me is Naples. We've been here for a couple of weeks now, and I'm just playing around with the camera a little bit. Thought I'd send you guys a little tape like what you sent me. I hope you can hear me all right, because I'm outside and there's some background noise going on. But first of all, I'm doing fine. We're not in Beirut anymore, and we shouldn't be going back there, hopefully. We're scheduled to leave here in a week or so, and there's no rumor going around saying we're going to go back there or not. We're supposed to be doing some operations off of Spain and then off to another port. I got your letter the other day, Mom. Thanks. Glad to hear everybody's doing okay. It doesn't sound like you guys are going to be selling the house real soon. Hope you guys get lucky and find somebody to buy it. But I guess the neighborhood has gone downhill quite a bit. There's a few things I want to talk about. We're almost through our halfway point here in the Med Cruise. April, Easter Sunday is actually the halfway point. Looking forward to coming back, getting off this ship. Looking forward to coming home for the reunion. I still haven't gotten my orders yet, whether or not I'm going to get transferred to San Diego or not. I probably won't find out for another 2 or 3 months. I went to Rome yesterday, day before yesterday, Sunday. A very beautiful city. I'm going to be doing some editing. I've got quite a bit of tape on several different tapes, so if it seems out of order or it's not a planned out scenario, bear with me. I still haven't learned how to use the camera too well, so I'll be talking in and out, plus showing you scenes of Naples and Rome. When I went to Rome, I was only there for about 3 hours, and I had to see everything I could, had to rush through everything and try and see what I could see, and it was all on foot. But hold on, I'm going to stop. I've got some background sanding going on. I'm going to see if I can find a quieter place. Okay, let's try that. Maybe it's a little bit quieter. As I was saying, in Rome, it's very beautiful there. The pictures you'll see are from the time I left the train station on foot, through the city, over working my way to the Vatican, and then back again. I don't know what the buildings were called, and I was only with one other friend, and we weren't with a tour guide, so I really didn't know exactly what they were called. But it is very pretty, very beautiful inside. And hopefully when we come back in May, I'll be able to go back up again with a tour and be able to find out what everything is up there. As far as Naples is concerned, you'll see some shots in the beginning of the, or after this tape, of Naples. There's not much here to see. It's very cold here. Right now it's about the warmest part of the day, but most of my taping, except for Rome on Sunday, was after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the wind was kind of up, and it was kind of cold outside, so there wasn't very many people outside. But Naples itself is a very congested city, very expensive city, and there's not much to do here. This coming Saturday, I plan on going over to the island of Capri, which is a small ferry ride across the way. It takes about a half hour to get there. And from what I hear, Capri is real beautiful. But I'll be taping that and sending that along later on down the line. Susan's doing fine. She's working part-time, going to school. From your letter, Mom, I understand you sent her the picture, the 8x10 picture. She'll be glad to get that. And she's handling it. It's kind of rough on her being by herself instead of being with her parents, but I think she'd rather have it that way than staying down in Florida again. We'll be home in about 3.5 months, and then take a little bit of leave, and then hopefully, depending on our money situation, come back for the reunion. know Chuck's looking forward to having me there. If you get to see this tape, Chuck, I don't see any problem me getting there. The only problem that may come up is whether or not Susan and I are both going to be able to show or not. But she's been open about it and has told me that if we can't afford both of us going, I'll still be there. If anything, I can catch a military hop for $10 from Norfolk to San Diego and then fly from San Diego to Phoenix for a few dollars instead of spending all the money round trip. Everything's going all right on the ship. Just keeping real busy here. Haven't had much chance to do much writing since we pulled into Naples because we're so busy during the day. And then as soon as Liberty Call goes down, we get off the ship as much as we can because we don't know when our next port's going to be. But like I said before, I don't plan on going back to Beirut. Well, the ship doesn't plan on going back to Beirut. So let's pray that it stays that way. I'm glad everybody's doing okay. And as far as your job, Craig, I hope you get your big shot, big deal, one that makes you some good money. And I know you work hard at it, and you deserve to get the best. I know the business world is pretty heavy in competition, and making the right deal all depends on being at the right place at the right time, I guess. Brenda and Daryl, I'm glad you guys are doing a little bit better financially. Still living at the same apartment. I understand you guys are spending a lot of time with Mom and Dad at the house. If you guys send me another tape, try and get some footage of the house, the backyard, the front yard, inside, because I'm keeping the tapes that you send me in remembrance of you know, of all the work that we put in that place, all the years that we lived there. I'm looking forward to seeing Mom and Dad's new house or new condo or whatever you guys are going to get, and just looking forward to getting out of here and getting back home. Try not to be repetitive. It's just there isn't a whole heck of a lot going on. We spent the whole month of February off the coast of Beirut, and nobody knew when we were leaving until like the 28th of February, and then we pulled in here the 4th of March. Probably going to spend a good majority of the month of April out at sea again doing operations and whatnot, and then pulling to Spain sometime the end of April. I really like my new camera. I plan on taking as much videotapes as I can of all the ports that we pull into. When we're at sea, I'll be taping some of the evolutions that go on when helicopters land on the flight deck. And this Wednesday and Friday we're having a USO show, and I plan on taping that, send you guys a copy of it. The camera is an 8mm Sony, and the tapes are really expensive themselves, but I can transfer them to VHSs through the VCR that I've got on the ship, and or I can just tape it straight to the TV. I liked your salesman pitch, Dad, about the truck, but it's a real nice truck, and I'm sure the other one you've put quite a few miles on, and it was about time for a new one. Try to keep this one a little cleaner. The experience in Phoenix, it got pretty dirty. I don't know about Christmas. It's too far in advance for me to know whether or not I'll be in Phoenix for Christmas. I think I wrote in the letter that if I do get San Diego, California, that I will probably more likely be in Phoenix for Christmas, but that depends on how much leave I get, because I don't know how much I'll get at Christmas time, because I'll be taking a lot of leave to transfer if I do take San Diego. But if we move to San Diego, we'll be coming through Phoenix, and we'll see everybody then. It's not for another 6-7 months away, but it's something to plan for. Chuck's watching the tape. I know he's counting down the days to the reunion. In fact, when he thinks about me, that's probably all you're thinking about, is when I'm going to show for the reunion. But I'm looking forward to it. I'll have my video equipment, my cameras, and I'm looking forward to myself. Should have a lot of fun. I talked about Susan. She's doing fine. She's looking forward to me coming home. Talked about the ship and where it's going, where it's been. There's not too much else to talk about as far as what's going on here. We're having a big change of command ceremony today. Our old captain's leaving and we're getting a new one. And like I said, we have USO shows this Wednesday and Friday. I'll be taping. Going on over to Capri Saturday, and then we leave next week. I guess mainly I just wanted everybody to see my face and let you know that I'm doing all right. And I know how you guys felt trying to talk into the camera, but at least you had somebody behind it. I'm talking to a tripod here. But, I miss everybody a lot. I just wish time would go by faster. What you see in the footage of my Naples and stuff, you think it's so great out here, but when you're at sea for a month, when you pull in port, it doesn't seem that long that you're here. Especially when you work until 4, 5, 6 o'clock every day. They had several ski trips that I was going to go on, but I decided against it because I'm saving some money and pay for the camera. But I got a good buy on it, and I figure it's going to be well worth the investment. I'll be making more footage and more tapes for you guys throughout the cruise. Hopefully when we pull into France, I'll be able to get some good shots of the beaches and the sightseeing and whatnot. There just isn't too much here to show you. I only had 3 hours in Rome, so I didn't get much on tape there. But I guess I just want to let you guys see how I'm doing and what's going on. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Keep writing. Let me know how everything's going, how the house is going, if you sell it or not. Let me have your new address. Thanks for the pictures. Took a while to get them, but I'm glad we got them. I don't have much else to say. I'm trying to make the footage as much as possible on tape. I'm doing okay physically and emotionally. I guess for the main reason, I know this is my last tour. I guess 3 years is long enough on this ship. Doesn't seem like 3 years now that it's gone by. And I guess the next 3 months are going to feel like 3 years. We'll get through it. Like all the cruises, it will eventually get over with. I'm doing fine, and I'll send you guys some postcards, some pictures, and a tape once in a while here and there. Keep writing, and I love you all. And if you send me another tape, tell Dad not to hold the microphone so close to his mouth. You can't see his face. I love you all. Take care. Bye. Mom, Dad, Craig, and Brenda. Welcome to Naples, Italy. Bird's eye view from the USS Nashville. Kind of a hazy day today, so things might come out a little hazy. See here is the big ship in the background, the USS Incheon, and the ship in front would be the USS Woodby Island, which is similar to ours. And then we have a ship next to us also. And as you see here, this is what it's all about. We are in the medical spaces on the ship. And my laboratory. A few pictures of Susan. This is where I work every day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. With only 5 months left on here. Medical spaces, passageways in our department. This is where we take care of our sick and injured. Kind of small, huh? And this is where we spend most of our time during the day. It's called the ward. There's 10 beds in here, holds 10 people. If anybody has to spend the night for observation, this is where they stay. Got 2 desks in here for the LPOs, leading petty officers. Where I keep my other VCR. See clearly. This is the other side of the refrigerator in the ward here. We've made ourselves a little makeshift map of the Mediterranean. And we're right in the middle. Says Naples, Napoli. And we were right over there where it says Beirut. And of course everybody knows who that is. dark outside. So I'll end tonight's taping. If you can hear me, Susan, this place that I'm in is humongous. There's no way this camera would even get all this in. It's like a coliseum in here. Susan, if you can hear me, Mom, Dad, Craig, everybody, I made it. I'm in Rome. The next probably 30 minutes to an hour are going to be footage of Rome, everything I can tape in one day. Mom, Dad, everybody, Craig, Brenda, Chuck, Susan, whoever gets this tape. This is the Vatican, Rome, Italy. Hope this tape comes out. The sun's going down.
Sara!
Mom and Dad, I think you guys have already been here at one time or another. Susan, I wish I could bring you here. It's real pretty and very romantic. The light keeps changing on and I'm messing with my backlight switch. A lot of people going in the building. The wind's blowing kind of hard, so it might be a little windy on the microphone. Nice little tour group. Light up the situation a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can go inside and get some pictures. mom and dad, everybody.
Per cui noi lo vediamo, ed è una cosa bellissima, perché è l'unione tra la divinità e l'umanità, e è un'unione della vera religione di cui ho parlato. La fascia che c'è nel nostro sinistro, però lì Michelangelo ci ha scritto, e siccome Michelangelo è un uomo curioso di fiorentini, dopo che fu fatta questa statua ha cambiato sé. No, è troppo bello la chiesa dell'altro. Questa statua deve entrare in San Pietro, entrò veramente gloriosamente in San Pietro.
Perché egli tanto la correa dei nostri bisogni, ma con amicizia fatta soprattutto di contemplazione e di silenzioso ascolto della voce di Dio che ci ripete: ascoltate, ascoltate Gesù. Il vero discepolo di Gesù, amici miei, non è l'uomo delle visioni, ma è l'uomo dell'ascolto. Tornare ai fratelli per amarli, per servirli, per aiutarli, perché il cristiano, come del resto soprattutto anche il prete, ma ogni cristiano è essenzialmente un uomo per, un uomo con gli altri, un uomo di comunione, diceva Paolo. E allora anche in questa Eucaristia, fratelli, il Signore ci ha chiamato qui, nella Santa Assemblea, per essere vicino a Lui che ci spezza il pane della Sua parola e del Suo corpo. Ma poi, anche a noi, il Signore ripete, come ha ripetuto ai discepoli sul Tabor: alzatevi, andiamo, la messa è finita, ci aspetta la vita. Ci aspetta il dovere quotidiano, dove si realizza.
E si è separata.
In the middle there is a smokestack if anybody's interested. And that's the Mediterranean out there. Well, everybody, I hope everybody liked the tape. It's been a long day and I just finished putting it all together. Just want to say some closing words before I package everything up and mail it off to you. I've got some pictures that I'm going to be sending that we got sent that we put in our cruise books, which is like a yearbook, but it's all about the Med Cruise, the ships, personnel, and the activities that we go on and stuff. And they've got everybody's picture in there. But I guess I just want to say I hope everybody enjoyed the little film of Rome and Naples, and bear with me about talking and stuff on the camera. I guess practice makes perfect, but I just want to let everybody know that I'm doing fine. Looking forward to getting letters from everybody. Keep in touch. Everybody, I want everybody to take care of themselves and don't worry so much about me. I'll be fine, the ship will be fine, and we'll be home on time. If anything does happen or should come up, I'll write you guys a letter and let you know what's going on. As soon as I find out information, I tell you guys. Like I said before, I'm doing okay. Just looking forward for the cruise to get over with. Not much else I can say. Not much else I can show you. I think the next tape I send you guys will be some shots from the inside of the ship to let Brenda and Craig know what the interior of the ship looks like. What it was like for 3 years living on this thing. Not all the time, but a good majority of it. There's not much here as far as souvenirs, but I think in the next few ports I'll get what I can for you guys. I just want to let everybody know back home that I love you all, and I miss everybody. I pray that I get San Diego I can just be a few hours driving distance from you guys, and I can see a little more of everybody instead of this once every year or 2 years bit. Everybody take care, And like I said, I hope you enjoyed the film. I'm looking forward to you guys' letters, and keep in touch. With that, I'll say I love you all, and everybody take care. Signing off from the USS Nashville, LPD 13 in the Mediterranean, Naples, Italy. Bye.